The Vikings had one single job and they couldn't do it. Great. Hello, guys. My name is Alexei, and welcome to week number 12 NFL predictions. So last week was my worst week. I mean, in all the games that were kind of like difficult to make the decision, like all the 50-50 games, I got all of them wrong. And well, yeah, it was a bad week overall. Now I'm 104, 60 and 1. And in upset picks, I'm 5-6. I got one wrong this week. Because the Browns could not hold on to a lead. So, beginning, we have the teams on bye, which are the Denver Broncos, the Miami Dolphins, the Los Angeles Chargers, and the Washington Commanders. I don't know, dude. The Commanders and Dolphins season is basically over. The Broncos are pretty good. The Chargers are riddled with injuries that will not fix in one bye week. So yeah, that's kind of bad. But yeah, beginning we have Thursday night football, which is the Buffalo Bills visiting the Houston Texans. So the Texans, they barely beat the Titans. That was a really unimpressive win, if I'm going to be honest. And the Bills, well, the Bills, Josh Allen played amazing except for that one interception he had at the beginning of the day. I don't know what he was thinking. But yeah, the Bills ended up winning. They scored 44 points, season high. Um, yeah, I think the Bills are going to win this one. The Texans, I don't know if CJ Stroud is going to play, but I just think the Bills are a better team overall, so I have them winning 28-19. Next up, we have the New York Jets visiting the Baltimore Ravens. So the Baltimore Ravens winning off a game-winning Mark Andrews 35-yard rushing touchdown on a cool trick play. But still, the offense didn't play that good. The defense played well, though. But yeah, not too many takeaways from that. And the Jets, I mean, the Jets lost as we expected them to do against the Patriots. There's not really a takeaway there. I have the Ravens winning 38-23. It's pretty simple. Next up, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers visiting the Chicago Bears. So I thought the Steelers were going to lose because their offense has not been looking good, and their defense not that much either. But yeah, they beat the Bengals pretty easily, even though Jalen Ramsey um got ejected from the game. Still, they beat them pretty easily. But the Bears, I don't know, man. They keep pulling off these miracle wins. These miracle wins. Clearly, the Pope has been helping them. So yeah, I have the Bears winning 23-20, even if I don't like it because I'm a Packers fan. But yeah. Next up, we have the New England Patriots visiting the Cincinnati Bengals. So the Patriots, TreVeyon Henderson finally is breaking out. He has had two straight amazing games, and the Bengals, well, I don't know. Jamar Chase is not going to play this game because of a suspension. We'll see what Joe Flacco can do. I'm pretty sure this will be his last game starting. Pretty sure Joe Burrow's gonna come back for Thanksgiving. But yeah, I don't really know what to tell you. I have the Patriots winning 35-28. I think that offense is going to. I think that offense is going to look really good against the Bengals. So yeah. Next up, we have the New York Giants visiting the Detroit Lions. So the Lions offense, they went for 40 on first down 5 times throughout that game. They didn't do a single they didn't convert once on fourth down. And the Giants, well, I don't know. Jameis Winston looked meh against the Packers. He didn't throw any touchdown passes, but he didn't look horrible. That interception at the end was probably more his receiver's fault. I think Jackson Dart is going to come back for this game, but but I have the Lions winning 33-24. Because yeah, I don't think the Giants are winning this game. Next up, we have the Minnesota Vikings that couldn't beat the Bears, visiting the Green Bay Packers. So the Packers, I don't know. Jordan Love and Christian Watson had an amazing game. Josh Jacobs got hurt, but hopefully he's going to be back for this game. And the Vikings, JJ McCarthy is just not good. He's probably the worst quarterback from the 2024 draft class, except for maybe Spencer Rattler. And yeah, I just don't think the Vikings are winning this game. I don't think it's going to play well. Plus, it is in Green Bay, so I have the Packers winning 30-16. Next up, we have a very, very intriguing matchup, which is the Indianapolis Colts visiting the Kansas City Chiefs. So the Colts are off their bye week. Their last game was a win in Berlin. But the Chiefs, they're off a pretty tough loss against the Broncos, where Mahomes did not play well. But I think they're winning. I just don't see this team losing at home in a very important game, kind of like playoff atmosphere. I think it's going to be an insane game. I think it's going to be an amazing, amazing game. But I have the Chiefs winning 38-32 in overtime. I still have a lot of faith in this team, and I think they are going to make the playoffs. Next up, we have a very boring game, the Seattle Seahawks visiting the Tennessee Titans. Seahawks are going to probably bounce back from Sam Darnold's awful, awful game. I have them winning, but the Titans are just the worst team in the entire NFL. Seahawks win 42-13. Moving on to the afternoon games. First off, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars visiting the Arizona Cardinals. The Cardinals are probably a bottom five team in the NFL. Their offense is decent, but their defense is horrible, like absolutely horrible. And the Jaguars, they looked good on both sides of the ball on Sunday. I mean, they completely destroyed the Chargers. But yeah, I do think the Jaguars are going to easily win this one. I have them winning 31-17. Next up, we have the battle of mid or mediocre teams. The Cleveland Browns visiting the Las Vegas Raiders. I mean, Dylan Gabriel got injured. Shedeur Sanders came out to play. He played pretty bad. But, it was a pretty rough condition, kind of like kind of stormy on the day. And the Ravens clearly are back in Super Bowl mode or playoff, regular season, good mode. And the Raiders, I don't know, man. Their defense is really bad. But I just can't see the Browns winning this game. It's in Las Vegas. It's one of the tank bowls we're going to have this season. I have the Raiders winning 16-13. And this would probably be inconvenient for the Raiders, but yeah. Next up, we have my upset of the week, which might surprise quite a few people. That's why it's the upset. The Philadelphia Eagles visiting the Dallas Cowboys. You see, the Eagles' offense has looked atrocious this entire season. It's not just these past 2 weeks where the defense has played amazing against both the Packers and the Lions, where we're just winning them the game. The offense has looked like really, really bad. Like they had not done anything. And the Cowboys offense is pretty good. Their defense is really iffy. But yeah, I have the Cowboys winning. I just cannot see the Eagles sweeping the Cowboys. And also, it's a divisional matchup. It's in Dallas. Nobody's probably going to be expecting this. I think this is going to be a great game, but I have the Cowboys winning 34-31. Complain all you want, but I just don't think the Eagles win. Next up, we have a pretty boring game, but that could be interesting. The Atlanta Falcons visiting the Saints. I mean, both of these teams are out of the playoffs, basically. I think the Falcons are going to win, though, because the Saints are pretty bad. I don't think Tyler Shuck is going to play bad, but I just don't think the defense can hold up against, Bijan Robinson, Kyle Pitts, Tyler Algier, Drake London, Michael. I just don't think they can hold up. I have the Falcons winning 28-24. Moving on, we have Sunday Night Football. Hopefully this Sunday Night Football game is actually going to be good, not like the last one where we just got baited into thinking it was, but it was terrible. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers visiting the Los Angeles Rams. The Buccaneers are of two really rough losses against both the Patriots and the Bills, but I don't see them losing 3 games in a row. Now, well, yes, the Rams defense looked really good against the Seahawks. Their offense struggled quite a bit, and I'm not saying the Buccaneers have the best offense, not the best defense. But I don't know. I think Bucky Irving is finally going to be back for this game. I don't know about Chris Godwin, but I just don't see the Buccaneers losing 3 straight very important games. I have them winning 31-27. You can complain all you want, but we believe in Baker Mayfield. Next up, we have Monday Night Football. This one should be interesting. The Carolina Panthers visiting the 49ers. I have the Panthers winning, mainly because I think they are kind of maybe a better team actually now. But because the Niners, since in week 3, the Niners beat the Cardinals. In week 4, they lost to the Jaguars. In week 5, I don't know who they beat. In week 6, they lost to I don't know either. Then in week 7 they won. In week 8 they lost. In week 9 they won. Week 10 they lost. Week 11 they won. I think they're losing this one. I think the streak continues, and I have the Panthers winning 28-20. And also, I just want to mention Bryce Young played incredible. He broke the Panthers' all-time passing record in a single game. By far his best game of his career. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. It's not obligatory. But yeah, you don't have to. Only if you want to. It would help me out though. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in a week for week number 13 and Thanksgiving. Goodbye.